Great. So this will be the next part to the video. I'm gonna throw myself right into it because I have a long journey ahead of me, knowing what quest I'm about to do. I double checked it. I am gonna have to make my way all the way to Ratchet. So I'll just take it for now. A succubus is a devourer of souls, destroyer of hearts, and dominator of minds. It knows nothing but evil. This will be the creature you will learn to summon and control, but it cannot be brought into our world without a stimulus. With the symbol of love as fate, it will surely answer your call. Then you could defeat it and make it your tool. It'll be hard to find something of this nature, though you should speak with Takar the Seer. You will find him in the Barrens of Kalimdor, near Camp Tarajo. Oh, I thought it was Ratchet. Same difference though.
See you around.
Alright. I probably could have just picked it up and met up and said it when I got there, but I think I'd rather just read down here. And why is this fire just the loudest thing possible? Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I probably just gonna cut the recording here instead of like editing it later because this is a long journey. The only thing I will say is there's two options. I could go to make my way to Darkshore, go down through Darkshore, through Ashenvale, Jesus, into the Barrens. Could be dangerous. Wouldn't be too bad, but it's supposed to be down here anyways, near Camp Tarajo. And the other option, this is probably the one I'm going to go with, make my way to Booty Bay. This is a lot more dangerous of a zone, but I feel like it'd be a lot quicker. I could get more flight paths. I say that. I'm pretty sure there's a flight path up here, but the way I'm going to go is through the water. But I'm also not sure over here, because I can't remember if there's Naga or Murlocs over here. If that's the case, it might be a little bit more difficult. But that's for me. Maybe I'll record the entire thing, but it's going to be a lot of editing. Because I'm not going to make people sit through the entire journey, but like, yeah, I'm going to keep it recording. So I'm just going to start making my way out. If something funny happens, that way I have the recording going still. But this is probably where you're going to see me for the last bit. Alright, see you guys. Well, to you it's going to be a minute. To me, it's probably going to be 6 hours from now. Alright, see ya. I'm probably going to cut in here. I picked up a quest while in Ratchet because it's kind of on the way. Raptor horns. The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. And I think all that smarts is hiding in their... Oh, you're... Okay, I didn't realize you were aggressive. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scytheclaws. They roam in the southern Barrens and in the northern Barrens near the border of Human Forest. In fact, while I'm here in the Barrens, I might do a couple quests as well, not just this one. Hang on, I gotta. Primarily it's gonna be this quest, but I think there's like 2 or maybe even 3 quests that are in the Northeast that'll have me go up against the Venture Company. I might be able to do that. It'd be all the way in the Northeast, so it'd be a lot of walking around, but... And honestly, I might make this video a bit longer, because I do want to talk to my trainer at the end of it, but honestly, I think that part itself is going to barely add anything, considering that the majority of this video is going to be the walking part. Therefore, it's not even going to be in the video. So, not even bothering timing it. Is this where the divide is in Cataclysm? I would say so. I was checking earlier. Completely forgot that I was doing this. most of the quests here in the Barrens are horde quests, so I wasn't really even thinking about the possibility of leveling any even slightly here, but it's definitely possible. Because of the ratchet quests, but not a whole lot. But honestly, even getting some experience would be good. So I'm probably going to try to. Actually, getting these quicker than I expected. That doesn't sound right. Something's gonna go wrong. The only thing I was trying to check was that I was so sure that Unending Breath needed a reagent to be able to use it, but I guess not. Fine with me. I just thought it did. I thought Warlocks were one of the classes that needed a lot of reagents. I think maybe later on that's still true, but but I think it's shamans that actually use a lot of reagents. I think they're the ones I was thinking of for underwater breathing. So, Bower of Souls. Takar the Seer. You'll find him in the Barrens of Kalandor, near Camp Toronto. Near it. I'm getting near to it. So I'm either looking for a tent, like that one, or a building that's away, which, honestly, both of these coming up are a possibility. I would imagine someone that's living in the Barrens is more likely to be in a building of some sort, but not sure. Good luck. Last time I actually had a run through here was on one of the hardcore characters, not one of the only one I didn't actually record. Because that one was a playthrough of it I was doing with my brother. We both decided to do Torn, but it's not that we're not talking, but it's just been awkward between us for a while now since him and his girlfriend broke up. I don't know. The only thing that's really annoyed me with him is the fact that I wouldn't have even moved in. But whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not even that upset about it. He was the one that was like trying to stay away from me more. I felt like. It's whatever though. He wasn't as big of a WoW player as I am anyways, so it doesn't... I just was hoping we would get back to those characters a bit sooner. It was like a while before they even broke up anyway, so it wasn't the only reason why we stopped playing it. Was your crossing difficult, Arisandra? You have come a long way to speak with me, but I fear not. I know why Gakken has sent you, and he was wise to, for I can help you in your search. In preparation for your coming, I used my sight to look over the world, and through the mists of time, I have found what it is you seek. In the War of the Ancients, two lovers fell together in battle. Where they took their last breath, a tree known as the Heartswood grew, a symbol of their undying love. That should be enough to tempt a succubus. You will find it in the ruins of Orderoran, in the northwestern part of the Forest of Ashenvale.
Be careful.
1,000 years ago, the immortal gods, demigods of the forest, and dragons fought against the Legion in the slopes of Hyjal. Anathera and Letherian fought back to back. Oh, okay. Where the battle was the thickest, two lovers determined to survive the war together. But it was not to be, as their foes pressed close, and Anathera's armor was pierced by a demon's tainted blade. In the thick of battle, there would be nothing to save her. Anathera, in ignoring the battle that raged about him, Letherian dropped his guard to cradle his love in her undying moments. But the demons gave him no quarter and quickly laid him low. Anathera, I can't bear to face the rest of eternity without you by my side. If you are taken from me, then let this be the day I also return to the earth. So this is how it ends, my love. Where the two lovers fell, a tree would bloom. The elves call it the Heartswood. It will surely serve her needs. Yeah. Ooh, hang on. Oh, no. When demons of the Legion fall out of favor, their spirits are imprisoned within orbs and distributed to their mages and warlocks. Many were carried by their servants in Azeroth. even fragmented, they still possess the powers of the demons trapped inside. The orb of Saranruk was broken into 2 pieces. One was further broken to be used by the acolytes of the Twilight's Hammer and Black Fathom Deep's Owl. The other larger piece was possessed by a wizard in Shadowfang Keep. Find them, and I can reform it. I'll take it for now, but yeah. Increases damage by fire spells and effects by up to 4, and shadow spells and effects by up to 4. Restores 25 HP every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. Same thing, but with more damage, but no healing. Okay. Well, it'll be something that's worth doing eventually. It's not that I'm against doing any dungeons, but I know the last one took a while, and that's at a stage of the game where I think is most active, so I don't have a good feeling about the later dungeons as much that aren't as popular. Shadowfang Keep and Wailing Caverns should be fine. Wailing Caverns might be a little... They're both closer to Horde, though. That's why it's a little iffy as an alliance. I wonder if Alliance can actually go in with a Horde on Turtle WoW. That might be a little bit different. If that is the case, then something I can think of. One thing I will say, though, this is something I was thinking about before I did decide to go... What? Anchor's Edge? Huh. What are you? You're so close to them, too. No idea. What was it? This is part of the reason why I was thinking I should have gone to the, Actually, I'm going to stop in Ratchet, because I am going to have to go to Ashenvale anyways. Okay. So pick up those quests after all. But yeah, no, I'm realizing that the... Well, I was realizing, Jesus Christ, that my, I was going to have to go back into Ashenvale. I already knew about this from a while ago, reading up on what the quests were, but that's partly why. I just figured it was faster this way anyways. Oh, and I just realized I actually went to Booty Bay, but I didn't even bother getting the fight pass, so that... Literally, what I was about to say was the whole reason why I did it was so I could also get a flight path. And you know what I didn't do? Get a flight path. Oh well. I'm probably going to cut it here anyways if I haven't already. As you can tell, I am not in the area. I'm actually closer to where I was actually going to be. I went back to Ratchet, realized I missed a quest, And the quest sent me to kill these guys, I think. Blood Charger, Pack Runner, right there, and Marauder. Alright. These guys are so low level. But I think doing some of the quests here would be good, because everything was orange over in Redridge. I might, if I can go and get another, well, I was definitely going to get another level either way, but maybe I'm going to do this, will be nice. Alright, I probably should say it too. I am Kenna Spin's Pistol, mechanist, medic, and killer of bad things. I am currently tracking a dangerous foe who threatens the lives of countless innocents. I may ask for your help in dealing with this later, but for now I have another task for you and a generous reward if you do it well. The nearby Kolkar tribe is preparing for a raid on the crossroads. I know this because I've used one of my tools, and you could say I sneaked into their tent and heard their Khan ordering it. This can be avoided, however. You'll save many lives if you go down there and put an end to them all. They can be found around the oasis to the west. Once you're found, come back to me. If I am not here, simply touch the crystal again and I will know someone is waiting for me. Now get out of here and kill them all. Alright, sounds good to me. So, the quest that led to that I missed was a quest that had me find a gem, or well, something sparkly on the mountain. Which the thing was so tiny, I'm surprised the goblin was up, but then again, it is a goblin, so not that surprising. But I figured it was good to get a couple quests done. I might actually end up doing more Barrens quests in this episode. I was thinking it was going to be more next episode, but oh well. I can't get a good idea about these are low levels. I don't really need them doing that. Killing them quicker would be better. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, just figured it was better this way. Also, they're seemingly dropping a lot of linen cloth. After I do this quest, though, I'm going to be heading to the east side of this, actually, and killing a bunch of South Sea freebooters. Well, South Sea pirates, I should say. I think freebooters are actually a specific mob name, so it wouldn't exactly be correct to say that. And after having so many mobs that were difficult to kill, it's fun seeing these guys die so easily. Maybe my Voidwalker could kill them easily on his own. Sound does seem. Oh, I forgot. I was trying something new. Sound that character. I want the sound to go back to normal. This wasn't why. I'm not sure if I said this in the recording or not, but I was having a. I'm not sure if there was actually anything wrong with the sound or not. The audio sounded weird in the test recording, so I took like 20-30 minutes to actually take a look at it. But I think I made it sound better, but honestly, I didn't notice a big difference. So. Pretty sure the audio should be fine-ish. Or the audio is gonna work. It just when I was listening to it through the headset, it just sounded off. But maybe it's just the headset itself. But the game sounded fine through it. That's why I don't know. But in any case, I don't think it's anything to worry about too much. If for some reason I don't have sound at all, which should not be the case, that would be pretty bad. But I think I would have a good idea for what I can do for the video, although I'm not entirely sure. A lot more editing at that point. We need larger groups of these Kolkar. But yeah, like I said earlier, I wasn't taking a look at, I wasn't keeping track of how long this was going to be, because originally I thought just do the Warlock quest, maybe a couple other things. It wouldn't I was thinking it wouldn't be too long kind of thing. It would just be a lot of travel, so I just thought, don't worry about it. But actually, hang on, I got an idea. It's not gonna be great, but I have another timer set that way. If it does really take that long for the current timer, then I know I'm gonna need to put a halfway mark. I'll probably split this video into 2, depending on how long it is what I've been trying to say. I still wish I got that staff last night. And I will be doing a run of the Wailing Caverns at some point, probably. Oh, I'm at my maximum quest right now, aren't I? Dang. Wait. Hang on a second. I want to make sure I didn't actually miss out on any quests because of what I did. That's when I accepted a smart drinks, it looks like. Nope, bloody good deed. That's right. I should have known that. Alright, whatever. Oh, and that WDB thing. I did delete it. I do feel like I have better audio than before, so that probably was what was wrong. I'll probably still be primarily using the Voidwalker even when I have the Succubus, but I don't know exactly. I only really know the Imp and Succubus. Oh, look, dagger of power. Something I could sell later, I suppose. Oh, score protection too. I wish I could really use it on you. Doesn't matter how many you get, just get up there and try to get whatever you can. So I need 1 more Marauder, 2 Pack Runners, 3 Blood Chargers. Cart booty key? Oh, where I get a booty key from? 2 blood chargers, 2 pack runners. Oh yeah, I have the rank 3 now, so that's probably also why I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage. Plus the increased damage on Agony is also definitely helping. Probably why I feel like it's going so much quicker. That, and again, they're so much lower levels than me. Because looking at the Redridge ones, okay, these ones just became yellow, but they were orange, and most of these were red for quite a while, so. Alright, Marauders are what I still need to, right? No, Marauders are what I don't need. Blood Chargers and Pack Runners. Blood Charger. Gray, so no direct experience, but experience from the quest will be possible. That's another reason why I'm doing them now, because I don't want to risk losing any of these quests. Like, well, oh, Kokar Stormer, that's a different one. Because what experience I can get from these mobs, I'd rather try to get while they're still green. I'll get the, because I know with Turtle Wow, I'm gonna get the experience from the. Nope. Is there another one over here? Maybe. Yes, there is. Because I'll be able to get it from the quest no matter what, due to that being how Turtle Wow works. I guess you're going for that one, aren't you? Damn it, Rebecca. Yeah. Funny enough, I was actually thinking I might have recorded earlier today, and I was originally thinking I would, because I had a dream that kind of like when I woke up from it, it just I don't know, kept me awake, I guess. But I knew I just needed to relax for a bit, watch some TV, and I ended up napping again for another hour. I'm not good at waking up early, and it wasn't even that early. Like, it was like 7:30. That's early for me. Hey, got more silver coming. Not a lot. That was like 14 silver, but whatever. Every bit helps. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's just and blood charger. Literally just one more, right? Yeah, one more pack runner. Blood charger. I saw you, I think. Always a snapjaw. Charger. Want the blood charger. Alright. Hopefully over here I can get one more pack runner. Man, there's a lot of blood chargers right now. Oh, and this is the pack runner I was coming over here to look for. That sucks, Marauder and 2 blood chargers. I was saying I was gonna get the pack runners first, just because usually the outlier ones are so much quicker and easier to find. But nope. People are hunting them down specifically too, so definitely less of them around. Yep, blood charger. And all these guys are dead over here. Dang it. Oh, this must be the one who killed them. That's annoying. Marauder. Obviously, I already looked at these, so I'm not looking at them again right now. Oh, this spot came back. I don't care who else you get. You're getting this pack runner. He's the last one. And we're done. Again, not a lot of experience because of how low level these guys are, but plus will be nice. Miner's Fortune even just became green. That was yellow until now. I am glad I came over here though, because as I was saying earlier, like most of the quests I am getting in Redridge are orange, and I was thinking even with everything I've been doing, I might need to go to another zone. But just going up the extra level was going to be helpful. Because that one, I don't think I'll be able to do, but I could do that one. I could probably do that one, I would imagine. Because I'm pretty sure it's the... Oh, ow. Oh, not that ow, I guess. The other one's going to be easy enough. I might be able to go for these two. Not Theral's, but Howling in the Hills. Also, when I get back, I'm going to be grabbing this doing this quest more too, but not that important right now. Yep, this way I came up this way. Glad these mountains are so easy to climb. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if I'll have another Warlock leveling up soon or not. I have a character in mind I wanted to do a Warlock for, but I think while I'm leveling this one up, I might wait a little bit. But I might have a Rogue as my next character. Wonderful. I wonder what it felt like to have their blood splatter all over you, or what came into your mind as you heard them scream in pain and fall like the vermin they are. I wish I could have been there to see it for myself. Nonetheless, know that thanks to your violent deeds, many lives were saved. Now, of course, I'll be sure to reward you. Let's see. Yes, this will be something you could either use or sell for compensation. Oh. Took too long, I guess. I'll make sure to tell others of your deeds. Hopefully we'll meet again, Arisandra. I will say this, mine is better. 5 stamina, 11 spirit. This gives me intellect, but it's only 4 stamina and 2 spirit. But I want to equip it because it looks nice. And now I have the, I keep wanting to say transmog, but, and I think I should still use that term, but I don't know. It's called something else on here. Now to go down to the eastern coast and go after some pirates. Yeah, not a lot of experience, so maybe it won't. Maybe I'll still need to go to another zone at some point, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Maybe another. Actually, maybe after I do the Barrens and the Warlock quest, maybe I'll try to do a run of Wailing Caverns after all. Run Stranglethorn? Up here? I don't think that's... I think that's a mistake. Huh. Strange. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Maybe, I guess it was meant to be up here for some reason? Oh, speaking of weird things. You know the hammer I got from the ogre in the dungeon yesterday? I looked on, well, the classic, like, regular WoW head or whatever. It was a gray item, white item, okay, fine, or whatever, like the Turtle WoW changes stuff. But I looked at the Turtle WoW database, and it also said it was supposed to be a white item. And I'm like, huh? But it gives 75 armor, which is already a strange thing. But maybe it's something they changed in, like, a patch since the database, and they haven't updated it yet. Cannoneer, yep, I'm in the right area. But there's so many players. Horde players specifically. Oh, I could have used this path, but whatever. Is it brigands I need? Crap. Yes, it is. I was actually curious about that too, so as long as it gives an answer, I'll like it. Time to board. Oh! I said time to board. I guess there's nothing here. Oh well. Oh, there's floating debris right here too. Too bad I'm not fishing on this one. Bruh, don't need you. Strangle kelp on the shore. That's still kind of weird. I think it's supposed to be purely underwater, but that's more acceptable. That's not too bad. Huh? That's not right. That is not right.
As you command.
Oh well, they're probably from like either Europe or somewhere with a better connection to the server, wherever this is set up. Because of that, they had the even though on my screen it showed that was the first one, I wasn't. Alright, it's a dog-eat-dog world.
It will be done.
That's your horde. not that I really care about that, but so I think the people are, there's a lot more interactions between the factions on here compared to normal WoW. I know there's interactions, but the only thing I can't remember for sure is if you can actually go into dungeons with the opposing faction. Over here, that's supposed to be an alliance town, even though it's more of a area for the court to attack for their quests. So. Oh. That one was still sparkling there for a second. I think there's another quest to pick up boxes here.
I must leave.
Take care of that one while with this. Brigand, Cannoneer. They spawn so quickly. Oh, those dark iron dwarves are part of it. I have a hard time imagining dwarves as anyone, people that want to go anywhere near the sea. But, some of them do, I guess. Especially dark iron dwarves, even more than regular dwarves. Cause they're holed up in the most inhospitable area in the Eastern Kingdoms. I would say the only place that might be more inhospitable. And honestly, I'm not even sure. I don't even think that's true either. Would be the what was it? Oh, the Plague Lands, yeah. Pretty sure the Quake quest is from the High of Charger's Armor of the Bear. Okay, something else to sell, I suppose. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm probably gonna put it into the improved drinks next. I think. Is that fell concentration will be nice, but I think I'll put it in drains first so I can get the extra health because I already rely on the Voidwalker to take the damage anyway, so the interruptions aren't as much of an issue as they were early on anyway. So. More brigands. Definitely glad I'm doing this quest because I did not realize this was going to be the easiest one with the lowest levels because I think they're pretty much all gray mobs. Not fun. Okay. Not attack anymore, but if they attacked me, they attacked me. Alright, everything else is gonna be in the northeast. Collecting memories. I love how that's green. I can't even get to them without having to fight elites. I'm probably gonna end up abandoning these quests. I like the idea of helping out this guy with trying to get these quests, but it's just not in a position that unless I go down with I think even 2 people, maybe 3 would be fine, but the elites can be rough, so I did actually try to do that solo. Just like I tried to do a lot of things solo before. Well, the only thing I don't try solo are dungeons. Like, if it was just like an elite area or a couple of elite mobs especially, I just try to take care of it by myself. Like the Old Church of Westfall. The guy's an elite, and he's the only elite. But there's a couple other mobs that spawn around him, so it's a little... Him by himself was killing me, so when the other mobs spawn, it's just a death sentence. That can't... Oh, wait, what? Nice. Okay. Maybe I'll keep that and see if I can actually sell it. This is the guy I was trying to talk about earlier.
What brings you here?
Even though he's a high elf, he's one of the few high elves that are completely against the Alliance because apparently they attacked him. Which, honestly, at that point is understandable. But, still. Doesn't change the fact that he's hostile. Well, not hostile, but... Most of his quests, I think, have you go up against the, Alliance base, so I could be wrong on that, but I think he also sends you to pick up those crates from the pirates. I thought I saw right, so I thought he was still in combat. What are you? Alright. Whatever. Alright.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
You did good, kid. A little more work like that, and it'll be one less thing I'll have to worry about. Hopefully, they'll be convinced that they should relocate their operation elsewhere. In the meantime, there's a small matter of getting back the goods they stole from me. Wait, is he going? I've been waiting forever for my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. I'm pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters, but just to make sure, will you go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put into my warehouse without my knowledge? Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double check my inventory records against his logs. I love that they actually did purple for him, because purple's... Oh, is that purple? Yeah, it's purplish. It's more like a color between purple and violet, I would say. But maybe purple. It is a little bit reddish. My favorite color itself is either violet or indigo. Probably indigo, because I always like the color blue, and I think indigo looks like it's just a nice color, so...
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, Gazelle sent you, did he? Just a moment, let me take a look here and check my own logs and make sure I didn't have Gazelle shipment sent to the wrong place. Bet he's waiting for those boots from Drizzlek. Everything looks square from my records, Arisandra. Go on back and tell Gazelle he's out of luck. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else I could do for him. Oh, though, could you tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has the time to come pick them up?
Be good.
Honestly, it's already been 20 minutes since I started the timer, and it's probably been a good 40 minutes, so... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no, that's Stone Talon. That's why I didn't pick it up. Anyone want to run DM? You're actually asking people here in the Barrens? Good luck getting there. Well, I guess people could summon you.
Hey there. Just passing through?
No, Dyson. Yes, it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. I'm sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he is on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, Arisandra. What do you say? Well, I'd like to recover all my goods. I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go, but it needs a smaller of the two lenses. The first arrived by caravan from Durotar, but the second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlek and Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them. Is it the same camp I was just in? Dang. Okay.
Interesting.
I really hope this is the camp they're talking about. I'm assuming that's what it is because it's green. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure this island over here, not that one, this one. Huh. Just realized the edge of this is actually not black like it should be. I think it's the game itself, but it looks weird. Yeah, it's the game itself, because, yeah, okay. Never noticed that. Not sure if that's been like that the entire time. Probably has, honestly, knowing me. I'll definitely be able to get to level 95 from tailoring. Pretty soon. Probably between this episode and the next one. Well, actually, I say that. That depends on if... It could be between whenever I get back to Stormwind and the episode after that. Which might not be after this one, but after the next one. Or it could be after this one if it's already past the halfway mark. It's weird having the, since I don't know when the second episode's probably going to start, and I'm saying it now, it's almost certainly going to be split into 2 episodes. Oh, I probably should be looking around. Because I know this is pretty sure it's going to be split into 2 episodes. It's not going to have a proper introduction, but honestly, I'm so bad at this that I don't think it'd really matter too much anyways, but it's something I want to try to avoid in the future. So I think, even if I think it's going to be a quick video, I need to, like, put a timer on it. Fragile, do not drop. Can I jump up and down? Oh, I just realized the lines. Oh, it's not as helpful. Oh, wow, okay. Thought that was the one I was going to be picking up, but I guess not. Telescopic lens, and it's probably over here for the other one, I would imagine. I saw the guy actually try looting the area, so. In fact, actually, I think after I turn this in, because of how long I'm probably going to be on the other part of it. Wait, I thought he was... Oh, right here, yep. I think after I turn this quest in, depending on what comes up after, I'm probably actually going to cut it there. So I think it will actually be directly split into 2 episodes. But honestly, the only thing I'm unsure about that is because of... I don't know if I'm already past the point I'd rather have a halfway mark, but honestly, I don't know. Don't need to talk about it too much, I suppose. It doesn't matter. There's going to be 2 episodes probably out of this, so... Oh. At least I'll have the next couple episodes set up. Because yesterday was a little late, because I did it yesterday. I recorded it yesterday, so I went up last night. A little later, but whatever. But if this becomes 2, I'll be ready for tomorrow and Friday. Just make sure, actually, yeah, I should double check to make sure it was only 2 boxes, but I was pretty sure it was. Care much for the Barrens, honestly. Part of the reason why I want, even though I'm not role playing while recording / leveling, I like the idea of the character being here in the Barrens more than I do in Darkshore, especially, or Lochmadon. I don't mind Lochmadon as much. The dwarves, I would imagine, would be iffy against you as a warlock, but it's just not a good spot for a warlock. Outside of the ogres, it's not really a magical. There's not really magic. There's not really anything dark there, except for the elite area with the ogres, which obviously I can't do by myself, anyways. But then Darkshore, there's lots of dark characters around with the warlocks are actually fighting against the night elves there. Cult of the Darkstrand, I think. As well as the Naga, I think we're there. It's a bit darker there, but the issue with that one is the fact that I'd be assisting the night elves, who definitely would be against warlocks. Which, one thing I forgot about is in recent years or recent times, WoW, retail WoW has changed it so that even night elves can be warlocks. That is so weird. Yeah, I guess I just really wanted to make everything available to everybody, but it just doesn't fit very well. But honestly, I think the only reason why I like it is the fact that I can roleplay my character even more distinct, I suppose. And that doesn't sound like a great thing anyways, but because I'm probably... long story short, I'm probably gonna make a retail character. It's probably gonna be one of my only, if not the only, retail character. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try like role playing a character after I level them up, and they're gonna be kind of like an antagonist so that players can fight against.
Welcome to Ratchet.
But,
Hope you're
but
looking
that's gonna
for
be
work.
further down the road when I can actually get like a group of people that can help me with that kind of thing, you know, minions and that stuff. Kind of thing. It's a relief to get all this stuff back too. So thanks for your help, Arisandra. You know, I could use a human like you to help out with my operations here. If you're ever looking for work, don't forget about how well Gazzo pays for service. 8 silver and not so good items. Got it, yeah. Never gonna sell this stuff. Alright, well, I'm not gonna... How much time is left in this? Not a lot. Tell you what, I'm gonna say I might stop it here, but I'm gonna keep the same recording going, and I'll just... should I? I think I'll just start up a whole new recording. Alright. Might be a bit shorter with the second one, but who knows. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in like 3 minutes. See you in the next one.